Is he like the new Gruden Grinders guy?
Sean McVay.
Yeah, he's acting just like it.
He will be.
Oh, let me tell you, this guy right here, just look.
Well,
Brett Skoranek.
Well, if you're going to be the new Gruden Grinders guy, then you better email the commissioner that he's a fucking... I don't know. I don't want to say any
You
bad.
gotta look through his emails.
I don't want to get this pod canceled.
Yep. Sean McVay's gonna have his emails look through.
Yeah.
Make sure he's not making jokes to people. He's crass humor. Do you know that's it's not talked about because the NFL doesn't want it talked about.
Can't hear you with the headphones off, dude.
Oh. But John Gruden's actually he's taking the NFL he's suing them because he got fired over like emails when the investigation was about a bunch of other stuff, and then they clearly attacked him, got him out, and then no one heard any other words
about the investigation.
No one heard any more about the investigation and all these other things that they were looking for. They just
wait a minute.
They fired him.
Really? What was this investigation?
All about the Washington football team.
Yeah. And then they just found emails and they're like, oh. Or they knew about the emails and they're like, we'll just use this investigation like we discovered the emails.
Yeah, through that, and then it's supposed to be all about other shit, and they let him go or they fire him, and it also I know it's company emails, but I'm sure him and his lawyers are this. You guys now gave everyone this email, and it's just he was sharing a dumb meme or whatever he was doing. He was saying dumb things to one guy, wrong things, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm sure all these Republicans.
It is kind of crazy.
All these Republicans got.
I'm not defending anybody for
Democrats, whatever. I'm saying every politician. I didn't mean to say Republican. Every politician, they have shit too, where they're communicating on something. Then they kind of get real about something for a minute, and they're like, "Well, I mean, we can't give all the money to the bums," and then people take that. He doesn't want to help. He called them bums.
Yeah.
Pieces of shit, and then it's just oh.
That's funny because it's I mean, you could technically
but he's suing them, and
if I was having a private conversation with somebody, and then they just oh, look what we found, and they put it out to the world, see what he said? Everybody's mad now. It's well, yeah, but I only sent it to that one guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really.
Yeah, I mean, I could look it up and tell more, but who knows, man?
Who knows? I'm not even. That's not even. It's funny. I feel like when all the fans hear that, people would be like, "Oh, you're just defending Gruden." I'm like, no, I mean, I'm not defending anything. I mean, you shouldn't just be sending an email going
slur,
dude, that fucking calling. I don't know. Wasn't he talking shit about who's that gay player? Not the one on his team, but it was another.
Yeah, that is a bit of a problem.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that. But then I'm if he was, I mean, I don't know context, and I mean, people make bad jokes all the time in poor taste, and it's if you was sending one email to one guy, and then you were okay, we're doing an investigation about the Redskins, and then you went, oh, look at this email though. Hold on, wait, look at this email, and it's well, he just sent it to that person.
Yeah,
and it's well,
it was meant for only that person.
Yeah.
So I mean, he wasn't.
And we don't know
no malicious intent.
And they don't
technically you showing the email to everybody. It has malicious intent, right?
and they don't put out context. So it's what if he was what if they were fucking around through email? Not saying they should be doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I mean, if they're fucking around, it's well, what the hell? Whatever.
What the hell?
Anyway, back to the programming. Let's can we start the show now?
Yeah, dude. All right, guys. Welcome to the.
I'm Sean McVay. I'm the new Gruden Grinder.
Sean McVay's a Gruden Grinder, and
his team's doing shit.
I don't know if you know this, but he's still going.
Don't worry, we picked up fucking who'd they pick up? What kind of thing they got?
What are you talking about?
The Rams, Robinson.
Don't worry, guys.
We picked up Robinson, but we didn't bolster the line at all. We actually lost a guy.
The Rams are going to be better. All right, look, we got an idea. We're going to throw to a slow white dude way more than the guy getting $30 million a year.
Skoranek.
They were showing highlights on him, and half of them were blocks.
Nice. I did because he's a Gruden Grinder.
Because he's a fucking Gruden Grinder. Gruden wants
Whoa.
white dudes in between the
She's been
tackles.
cloned and talking to herself.
Oh, shit. All right.
You guys are sexist.
Oh, my God. What? We can't have women talk about football? No, I'm just saying all these bitches are looking alike.
No.
I was born in the gayness.
Dude, how was the costume party yesterday?
This is good. You were there.
How was it after I left? Everyone just finally talked shit about me. Like,
Yeah, we're like, God damn. A banana? This guy was a banana?
dude, that was cool though. I got like, so we were when we were. It was funny when we were inside. I was like, dude, I'm dying. I need to like go to sleep. And then you were like, I'm gonna go get my drink.
Yeah.
My drinks are outside. I'm gonna go.
No,
I was like, I was like, who's outside? And then I went outside, and Joey was out there, and like, and I went, and I got like revitalized. I was like, what's up, guys? And I was like back, dude. I was like, this is sweet.
Yeah, I forgot until Tim and Caitlin left, and I went, oh shit, I'm outside because I was like, hey, want me to get you a Gatorade?
Yeah,
Zero?
and then you just
and then I was like, all right, and I went out there and I grabbed him and I looked over and just saw Joey.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
Jen texted me. Yeah,
he
Jen
did it
texted me and
everybody
was
kept
like,
coming out and he kept going.
he's like, I've been here for an hour.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna beat your ass. Jen was like,
He went to
texting
the
me.
U of M game.
She was like, what? Yeah, I hope so. He's wearing all U of M gear.
Well,
I love that
People
hat.
do that
Tommy
for
has
the
that
day.
hat too.
Yeah.
No, I know. I was kidding.
Yeah, the Jim Harbaugh.
Is that what people do for the day?
Oh, is that what they do if they're fans? They wear the shirt.
Jen was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm outside. There's a fire. Joey's out here.
Yeah.
And then she goes, are there chairs? I was like, yeah.
She bit bopped around, got herself out there. That's what women do when they move.
Bit
That's
bop?
bit bopping.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a sexist term.
And then Chris went to get a key. Like, all I wanted was a key.
Oh, to get my Gatorade?
Yeah.
Bit bopping.
You had to get a key.
Yeah, I go to get a key, and it was like some weird horror movie where everyone went, like everyone's staring at me, and then like, no one could understand.
Were they like that?
I just needed my key.
He just donked his head in there.
He did. Diesel's a big donker. Diesel. Get up here, you lard. All right, we got
Lardo.
You're about to hear him do a leap. You just tip the couch over. So, who are you guys for Halloween? I was One Punch Man. I'm bald already. Shaved my face, shaved my head. Had the costume. It was fun. It was cool. Cory was banana. He already has spiders all over him from when they come here from Brazil or whatever.
Spider banana.
Y2 spider banana
Yeah.
or whatever. And back to Gruden. This is a big Gruden up.
Dude, are they about to win?
Oh, live looking. Dude, fuck Denver. Yikes.
Yeah.
Jags better win.
All I know is, look at that guy.
Who the fuck? Oh, that's
that the owner?
Saviar.
He's like an oil tycoon.
Yeah. Sam Rimini?
That's a
That's a different guy.
yeah.
But he owns the Jags.
What?
He's got a big stash. Trevor Lawrence, live looking. Travis Etienne, why would you give it to the little bitch on your team?
It's called a misdirect.
They don't think we're going up the middle with a little mouse.
I love when the games are in London or whatever, and it's just like, because like it's just fans, and they all have different teams they're fans of. So it's like, I'm wearing my Green Bay hoodie. I'm gonna wear my Ravens shirt.
Yep. There's just a ton of Green Bay shit.
That's like when we went to that.
We were here at the other game, too.
We went to that. What was that? PSG or something?
PF Chang's. I love that place.
at Ford Field. Remember that? We went to that.
Yeah, we saw Giants and Vikings.
No.
I'm sorry. I was
Soccer.
looking. Oh, yeah.
And then
That was
everybody
PSG.
Yeah, that's what I said. You said
And,
PF Chang's. You think a Chinese, shit Chinese restaurant? Boo!
That's what they do? No.
No.
Over there in England?
No.
With a lada.
We from London Soccer. We don't want you to score a touchdown.
Dude, how about this? People in London
Can suck my dick.
need to suck Cory's dick. They need to lick the shaft. Get in there in the dang. Look at that guy going, no, knee was down. Oh, bull crap.
Diesel, don't look at me like that, buddy. Diesel.
Teams get scored on and then they're delusional. Today? What?
Oh yeah,
my
Chris is just talking.
God.
Yeah,
Travis Etienne, 156 rushing yards.
career high, dude. All right,
Whoa.
Russell Wilson, dude. This is where you prove that you're the guy.
Yes.
You have 4 minutes to drive down the field and
Ton of time.
score a field goal.
That's it. To tie.
That's what we call donkey.com.
Dude.
What?
Dude, if they score a touchdown on donkey.com,
Dude.
that'd be crazy.
Anyway, back at the party yesterday, I was
We're bit bopping around.
there's like moments where I was in there, it was just so loud. I was like, I'm being like, this is just,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
being
yeah.
overstimulated right now. I like went out, when we went outside for a second, like earlier, I
Felt
was
good.
like, I just went, oh my God. It's like too much. Sometimes after those parties, me and Jen will get home and I'm just like, oh, it's quiet.
Oh, Jordan is out.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's kind of crazy. Takes her a long time to get ready. Very quick to unwind. I walked up the stairs. I was still like in my costume. I was like, I gotta get out of this shit. So it's like so tight. It was like itching my
Passed
neck.
out on the floor.
And she's in like bedtime clothes, taking like 2 contacts out and was like plopping into the bed. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. How do you gear down so fast? But you can't gear up?
Yeah, your gear down team
Yeah.
needs to get with your gear up team.
Yeah.
You guys need to communicate.
It's like
trade notes.
Her gear down is 99 overall, and then her gear up is 2.
Yeah, just
Like when you put a guy to 0 speed in Madden, and they just
just like
yeah.
over here.
Hey, Days, you're a fucker.
So, I have an open
AIDS?
mic story.
Oh, scared me.
What? I have a disease. Well, that might be a thing too. I don't know. I'm getting my spine. I'm getting an MRI.
Oh no,
Stuff.
no,
I got
no.
like some neurology stuff going on, but not. Is it neuro? Is it neuropathy? Like the thing when their dicks don't get hard or something?
Neuropathy.
Neuropathy.
I don't know.
Take math.
That is. I don't know what that is.
I could have that of like my
Oh,
hands
God.
or something.
Chris
dude.
has neuropathy of the penis.
If I had it of the penis, that would definitely be more of a problem, I think. Even though you need your hands to move, to do things.
Yeah, you do.
But the penis thing, that would be sad. So, Cory.
I don't know. I'm just looking up
you're good.
neuropathy.
I went to an open mic at the New Way Bar in Ferndale.
Chattanooga.
In Chattanooga. So I walked in there at like 7:30.
Oh yeah, dude.
Maybe.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. Neuropathy.
Neuropathy is weakness, numbness, and pain from nerve damage, usually
Yeah.
in the hands and feet.
Yeah, I have that in my hands, like without a doubt.
Yeah.
But I already kind of knew that because I got MRIs. When I was
Treatment can help, but this condition can't be cured.
I'm dead. Hey, might as well kill yourself. Oh, your hands don't.
Reasons for neuropathy: nutritional or vitamin imbalance, alcoholism, and exposure to toxins can damage nerves and cause. Yeah, your mom
You guys hear that?
Your mom fucked you, dude.
I have never had alcohol.
You know, I don't
Really?
use this word a lot, but your mom is a cunt.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
My
I
mom
should not have said
is
that.
the reason my hands don't work.
Yeah.
If she ever I don't know. I doubt she's been able to listen
That's
to
crazy.
10 minutes of any of these podcasts. But if
Yeah.
she
Well,
happened
if you
to be
get to
listening,
14,
I mean,
you couldn't just 9 months with a baby. You can't just a little bit of time away from the sauce.
that's what I think about. I'm like, that can't be that. You're doing it for the child, the thing that you're growing in your body. That's that's magical. That's insane.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm just gonna pour these poison liquids in here every
Yeah.
couple days. Maybe snort something. Maybe smoke some stuff. Definitely smoking sticks.
Smoke some doobs.
Doobs would start helping me.
Honestly, I bet
Get
you
back in
weed would
time.
be fine.
Yeah.
Not fine, but
Yeah, maybe
versus
not fine.
alcohol.
But versus alcohol, it's got to be staggering. Where
Yeah,
it's
dude.
like, oh, now the kids are coming out, they're chilling.
Yeah.
It's been proven the kids come out not crying.
Diesel, do you have neuropathy?
He might.
Buddy's fucking jacking off over there.
Dude, my one cat buddy fucks. Buddy fucks.
Buddy rapes.
But Buddy does rape. I try to go to sleep and he's on top of one of the other cats he's stronger than, or they're stronger than him. And they look at me and go, no. And I go, fucking do something about it. And Jordan's like, you're victim shaming. And then she tweets a video of me saying what I said, and then I get canceled.
Yeah.
I'm victim
shaming, but like
rapey.
if Jordan was raping Brock Lesnar, and then someone went do something about it, Brock Lesnar,
and Brock was going, help, I'm being raped. Yeah. It's like, use one of your arms, dude. You have massive arms.
Yeah. Just like
throw her off.
Just like these powerhouses.
He's like, I don't know. She's just slippery, sliding all over him. He's like,
yeah, I mean, that's just an act. He's just going, oh no.
Yeah. He's like, this is kind of sad.
I can't stop her. She's too strong for me.
It's the youngest person I've had sex with since I met Sable.
Sable.
I think that's his wife still, right?
Probably.
They're fucking married.
What's her name? Isn't Sable. What's her real name?
Fucking
Monica.
Gloria Estevan.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to this party. Oh wait, continue.
So I went to
an open mic.
Yeah, that was parties is a thing. I'm drunk. I definitely sound different. Just because I was talking.
The only reason I brought it was because I saw a commercial that reminded me of
a party,
of a quick thing.
You could say a quick thing, whatever.
I was gonna say. Earlier, Jen said.
I don't want to not.
Oh, I think there's just gonna be desserts there, no food, and then in my head I go, well, I'm not gonna be there all day then. I'm also not saying party. You have to have food at a party, but if you're not gonna have food at a party, in my head I'm like, well, I'm gonna want to eat.
Oh, then I had that chicken. I had one of those sliders.
I didn't have any of that. No, I'm not talking about Drew's. I'm talking about the one I'm going to today.
Oh shit!
The birthday party for.
Oh, because it kind of sounded like Drew's.
Oh yeah, no, Drew's is good.
Yeah.
No, if you're having a late party,
that's different.
But if you're having a party at 2 p.m,
yeah, and then they're like, bring your own sandwiches.
Yeah,
bring a little lunch like you would take to work.
Basket. Yeah, so
bring a picnic.
Bring a
basket.
lunch pail. So Chris went to open mic.
So I went to this open mic, and it's I wanted to get the feel for things. So like I walk in, and I'm like, all right, it's like a cool little bar. Like, and then, I start rubbing on the walls. Like, man. Now I know what I'm doing. What am I doing next? I think I might sign up. These walls feel pretty cool. And then,
cool walls.
But I sat down and I watched a comedian. And, they get introduced. So I like to see how it is. Like, every place, it's like a little different.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was just sitting there, and I watched, like, one, and I was like, yeah, I'll sign up. I'll do this. So don't focus on the cat fucking the pillow. Sorry, guys. It's hard not to look at the cat in front of us shivering over a pillow.
That's what made me look good, because he did that.
Yeah. Oh, he goes. It looks like he's like blasted.
Because he was kneading it, and I was like not weirded out, and then all of a sudden he went,
buddy.
Yeah.
He has no shame. He just looks at me and he goes, I know I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I used to be a piece of shit. And then that's all about Buddy. So I sign up. It's got a ton of names, but there was still like a lot more spaces empty. So I was like, oh, I'll definitely be called tonight. Like, so I think I was like 28.
Oh, okay.
27 or something.
Yeah. But
it goes to 50. So
wow.
I was like, something like that. And I was like, all right. So my name's on there. And then I sit back down and, it's, in my head, I'm also thinking everyone's drinking or eating something. This was an open mic, right?
Yeah. Okay.
It's a nice sized bar, and then it's open mic, and Paul Pipitone, someone said, but I don't know if it's probably just Pipitone. He's like the host, this dude, and he's up there, and for some reason his voice was all jacked up. But he was like, sorry guys,
you've been
like,
I've been blowing a fucking I've been blowing the toilet cleaning brush. The bristles are fucked up my throat.
Oh, the bristles, probably a little bit of shit in there. I got in there and I got an infection. Really? They got down this quick. Broncos about to score. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Melvin Gordon's back.
Yeah.
Did Russell Wilson just tackle the ref?
Did he?
Sorry, guys. We're bit bopping. All right.
Latavius, dude.
We're a couple guys who bit
It was
bop.
Latavius. You give him way too much time to fucking answer.
I wanted to see if Russell Wilson looked like he ran into the ref after.
All right, we'll check it
Watch, he hands it. The
hands
camera's
it
probably
out.
gonna go away. Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck.
but it just looked goofy to me. The ref,
Yeah.
dodging the celebration. All right. Trevor Lawrence has a minute 43. He was the number 1 pick. Be the number 1
That's
guy.
what I said. I just said he's dude. They gave him a lot of time.
Be the guy. So,
Now, yeah, what I said before about Wilson. This is where you prove you're the guy.
but people have said this about Trevor. So, like, Joe Burrow quickly showed he's the fucking man.
Yeah.
And he's still showing it right now. I don't know if you know. Other than the first game of the year, he threw 4 picks. Outside of that, I think he's like 13 touchdowns, no picks. He's just been on a tear. So
Who is it? Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
So be Joe Burrow. You can't like Trevor Lawrence. He's got some more weapons. Be the guy. So, anyways, Paul Pipitone, he's calling people up, and it's there's a couple people definitely like newer at stand up, and then the place started like filling up, and I was like, oh shit, I might be. So it's like 9:10. I'm still not called, and I was like, between 9, it's like 10, and then I'm like, all right, like the place kind of filled up. I was like, oh, I might be called soon because I've been on here for a while. There's been a lot of people. I'm like, and this would kind of be like really nice because it filled in, and I was like, I would just feel better doing it.
How
rather
late
than,
did it go? Like 2?
He did say 2, but I've seen it online because there's a Michigan Comics Network and people post about open mics and stuff, and then they put I've seen it before, just say like 7 to 1, 7:30 to 1, but the bar does stay to 2:30, and I'm sure they go later.
Yeah.
And it's just not. Maybe there's like, maybe the host, maybe he leaves or something. So I thought maybe I'd go up. I was like, oh, cool. And then it just started getting later and later. There was, I learned some stuff from the night based on like, I don't know, just a couple things. It was just funny. But there was this. So I just want to get to the main point that I wanted to say was that it was like 11:35, and I was like, texting Jordan. I was like, I don't think I'm going to be called up. So from like around the time I thought I might be called up soon, like 9:30ish, 10. I mean, that was just my own inkling, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But between that time and like when I left, it was all, when Paul would come up to introduce the next guy, he'd be like, you've seen him open up for this guy. You've seen him open up for that guy. He emceed last week at Mark Ridley's. Welcome to the stage, John Ramden. And then like this dude comes up, and I was like, so I just heard a bunch of that. And then I can also see it all around. It's like a whole comedy. It's a scene.
Yeah.
It's like everyone, a lot of people know each other. I've seen the people who just been up talking to other people, and then later that person goes up. Like it's a huge, not huge, but it's just like a big scene. And like to be a nobody, I'm not gonna go, I didn't get called. I've been here for 4 hours. Like that wouldn't make any sense to me. Just to be an asshole. So speaking about that, I walk up to the Paul guy, the host, and because he's talked to me earlier. He was like, "Are you John? Are you Frank? Oh, okay. I'm looking for this guy. He's going next, or whatever." And then he's like, "You're Chris. Oh, cool." Like he said that. When I wrote down, he was like, "Oh, you're Chris." And then later again, he was like, "Oh, you're Chris. Okay." And then he was finding people, and then he so I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, I go, I'm not making this a thing." I go, "But I'm tired and I gotta work tomorrow." I was like, "So I'm gonna go." I also I started yawning so hard in the 11th hour. I was like, "Man, I gotta be like caught up on sleep before I can come do one of these because I'm just fucking tired." Like I swear to God, if I would have been called that late at 11:30, like when I was about to leave, if I would have been called up, I would have went up there. There would have been a yawn or two in my set because I was sitting there just yawning.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Fuck, this sucks. This is not what I wanted. I did not want to be yawning, going trying to do stand up." So so I'm talking to him, and he goes, "Oh my God, what's your name?" I was like, Chris. I was like, it's a long time ago. And then he looks, and I was like 3 people away from me. So like I probably
how
would.
did it take so long to get to
if
that?
I stayed, I don't know. But if I would have stayed, I think, like I said, I think so many
Just
people
just getting
have
bumped.
credentials.
Yeah.
He said, he goes, you didn't get bumped, you didn't get bumped. He like said that, but I'm like, but I know how it is. There's like a crew kind of people like know a lot of people, and like some of these people, I'm sure, maybe they're going to another one.
Yeah.
They might be going to 2 or something,
Yeah.
and so they're like, I need to get in here and get out.
Yeah.
And so like I just get it, whatever. I'm not even bothered. I said to him, I was like, I know I'm a new face, so it's fine. He goes, oh, was this going to be your first time? And I was like, don't talk about it. I didn't say it, but that's in my head.
Talk about it.
Like, but I did like have a little head tilt. I was like, like he goes, "Is it your first time?" I was like, and then he's like, all right. He goes, hey, dude, all right. So man, add me on Facebook, and like you can message me. That's how all these names that are on here before you, almost all of them. He goes, usually we get about 20, sometimes 15, 20 that I write down on here. Like, they haven't even been here yet.
Oh,
so there's a bunch of people who just messaged him, I'm definitely coming tonight.
Oh, okay.
And he goes, and I try to fit them in. And that's why, I mean.
I lied a minute ago. You did get bumped.
Yeah. So he also, like, if I wasn't doing his job and I had people who have opened up for Dave Attell or whatever, all over the place. People have done MC'd all over. At the Independent and Mark Ridley's and all these other places. Like, and one of them was like, hey, jot me down, but I'm going to be there at like 10. I'd go, all right. And then literally I'd have like a little note.
Yeah.
And then that person, I wouldn't call them until they came in. It's just like a bunch of these people, they want to get to that point where they can show up, do their spot, and go. So I just wasn't ever upset about it. So while I'm talking to him about it, I'm like the perfect example of I've been there forever, didn't get called up, and I'm a good guy. And then this douchebag walks in.
Did you say I was a good guy?
Did I tell you about this douchebag?
I think so. I heard.
So, okay, because I was like talking to Tim, and then you were a bit bopping. You were like, Chris, watch Michigan. And I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
They're asking me questions. They couldn't stop asking me questions.
29.
They're like, what about that? And I was like, oh, okay. I just kept talking. Michigan couldn't cover. Come on, dude. So one more point. You can't do that. You can't win by 23. Which is like a crazy ask. Look, I need my team to win, but I need my team to win by 23. So this guy, this douchebag that walks up, before he walks up, and sorry, I don't know who you are, but you were a douche in this moment. So look it, my older brother's a douche sometimes, but this guy was giving off my brother's vibes sometimes. So I'm in there earlier in the night. I'm like leaning against the wall. I'm like, I'm cool. And then this guy walks in, and there's a guy doing stand-up. And this douche guy walks up, and maybe I look a little douchey, and this is why he confided in me. Yeah. But he walked up to me, and he goes, huh, is this guy any good? About this guy doing stand-up. And I went, in my head, I was like, really immediately, what?
Yeah.
Are you fucking
He's
kidding?
not going to make it.
Dude, you're not, nobody will like you.
Yeah.
Like immediately. And then.
Probably already is like that.
I'm too nice of a dude. I am like, I didn't even think, like this was just a second. My response immediately was just because I've already observed and saw that a lot of people know each other. A lot of people are boys with each other. People are like dapping up.
Starting anything.
Yeah, you don't come in here and go, that guy sucked. Yeah. You go up to one comedian, and then they're like I've been doing stand-up with him for 4 years. Like, he doesn't suck. He's actually a cool dude. He's working on a bit. Whatever the hell. Yeah. Because they all were doing that too, which I respect and like that. That, like, there was plenty of them who were like, all right, so that one didn't work. Like, not the whole time. Yeah. Because that'd be ridiculous if every single person kept doing that.
Is this going to work?
But a couple of them were definitely, like, comfortable with silence, bombing. No, I'm kidding. Comfortable with silence, and then they'd work on something. They were like clearly like, so in school, I'm a teacher, and this happened. I punched a kid, or whatever. And then they start telling like a thing, and
I don't think it's wrong to fuck the kids.
Yeah, dude, what? Look, like they're gonna be 18 soon. It's not far off. So that guy who says that to me, I immediately said to him, I was like, I go, hey, a lot. He goes, this guy any good? I was like, he's all right. I was like, a lot of people in here are like know each other. I just said that.
Oh my god!
Because like, why would you come up to me and say
That's
that?
funny that you said that to him.
Just right away.
I would have just let the guy bury himself.
He still will.
Oh yeah.
These type of people, there's no help.
Yeah.
I think they can't like see it.
They're
blind
so was he
to
not
whatever.
One of the boys?
Nope.
Or anybody there?
No, I didn't see it. No, I saw him like walk around and be like, just try to like say hey to anybody, but he didn't look like it.
Okay. Nobody.
He
was
looked like a guy who was like, I'm gonna get a drink.
Oh, Krug, what's up, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink. I've done a couple open mics.
Oh,
like I'm gonna
God.
try to just be something, and then
Jesus.
but he's doing that douchebag speak, which will not fly because nobody likes it. So he walks up. So while I'm talking to Paul, and Paul goes, well, when'd you sign up? I was like, oh, I've been here since 7:30.
I got here at
goes,
7.
I was here for a long time. And he goes,
When'd you sign up, little buddy? I signed up at 7. See, I spelled my name right.
Yeah, I put 1, 2.
See, my name's in crayon.
That's good.
I just
And
picture
then-
that guy.
Oh, little buddy.
Little buddy.
All right.
Oh. He goes, he's like, oh, well, we sign up before 7. Hey, little fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, are you on the Michigan Comics Network? Oh, well, you'll see that I post about this hours before
Yeah.
it starts.
I'll be talking shit about you in my next post.
Yeah, this fucking this little white entitled piece of shit. He thought he could just storm in, sit around for 4 hours, then do stand up.
Why aren't the Lions on this list?
Yeah, what the hell? Dude, you would have told me.
Yeah,
Cowboys?
Uh,
What shit? Wouldn't that?
I love
The
how Giants are
Giants?
6-1, but they 4% chance to win.
Well, it's because everyone knows.
Rude.
Rude. You're being mean to Daniel Jones. These guys will never finish a story.
That's true.
That's the pod. We bit Bop. So, yeah. So Paul's like, "You've been here for 4 hours." He went, "Oh man." I go, "It's fine." I go, "Dude, I'm like dying, so I'm going home."
Yeah.
I was like I said that to him. I was
Yeah.
like, "I'm like dying." I was like, "So it's fine." I go, "I just wanted to see it. Like if I was gonna be called next, I was gonna sit here." But I was like, "But there's a couple names." I was like, "I'm dying. I'm gonna go. I gotta go to work." And he was like, "Oh man." He goes, "All right, well, add me on Facebook. Message me the day of." He goes, "That's what like 15 to 20 people every week. They message me. I make the post. They message me, and I put their names in." He goes, "So do that. We'll definitely get you on earlier." And he's like, but sorry, but like that's how it is. Usually we get, and then at 7:30 we get a chunk of names get signed up, and that was like around the time I signed because like I said, I walked in at 7:30, but then I sat there, I watched one, and so I would have been called if I didn't just sit and watch. But I need to like observe.
You're a
and see.
pussy. No.
I'm a pussy, and I was like, whatever I got to do to not actually get called.
Yeah.
And then
Whatever I had to do so
But-
people think I tried.
then the douchebag guy comes up.
While you're talking to him?
Yep.
Was he big? you said
Yeah, I
douche,
know.
douche, douche.
He's just tall. He was
Oh.
taller than me. So he looked like a bro tall dude. He looks like a guy I'd play basketball with because I play with some bros.
Mhm.
But so he walks up and he's like, "Oh, when's Bob Bippenheimer going or whatever?" And then
Was that his name, or did he just say someone else's name?
so it was his name, but he was saying it almost like he's asking for a friend,
Oh, yeah, okay.
which is weird. And
Yeah.
I went, "Why would you say that about your own name?" But he goes, "Why is Bob? Hey, I'm not Bob Bippenheimer, but when is he going?"
Yeah.
And then Paul Pipitoni, and Paul goes, he's like, because Paul knew. Paul's been looking around. He
Yeah.
knows that. Oh, that was the tall guy.
Yeah.
The tall white walked in 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So he looked at it and he's like, he goes, "Oh, here, perfect. Now that I got you both here." he goes, "Chris has been here since 7:30, and there's 4 people in front of him. So that's where we're at. The guy's like, oh. And then he kind of had an attitude. And I was like, this isn't going to be good.
So he's not even like established.
Yeah, I'm like, this isn't going to be good.
Hey, when's Bob Bippenheimer getting up there? I got to fucking tell my jokes about fucking getting pussy.
Yeah, it's going to be getting pussy.
It's going to be what the shit your brother said.
Yes, he's a fucking douchebag. Dude, these fucking nerd idiots in this grocery store. I don't know.
Yeah, try to jokingly bring up a fucking, which, dude, you weren't even there. Me, or are you done?
No,
I don't really know more about Bob Bippenheimer.
You can go.
Oh, I didn't know if there was more. I don't know if he did more.
No, it was just
that.
He was kind of a douche, and I was like, "This ain't helping you."
Yeah.
And then he walked away, and he was like, "See," he goes, "Dude, I knew he was in here." And then he started. Paul's telling me, and Jordan's like, "Nice, you're networking."
So that guy knows he's not a part of any scene, so he's just like trashing him.
Yeah, and then that guy, I feel like that guy is also like, "Oh, this kid's nice. This kid's not a fucking dumbass douchebag."
Yeah.
Me. So he was like, "See, this guy walked in. He was been here for 30 minutes.
I'm going to go there, and I'm just going to do a set about, it was like, dude, my buddy came here last week, and apparently there's a guy named here, Bob Bippenheimer.
Bob Bippenheimer? Fuck
and
that
I was
guy.
like, that guy right there. And he's like, my name's Craig.
My name is Craig Rigdon.
I'm like, well, apparently you're a douche.
Apparently you're, whatever your name is, nobody liked you.
Dude, so after David Toe, it was me and Mark and Drew were standing there, and this like party bus pulls up, and like all these like fucking like old, like literally like moms, dude.
Sorry,
and,
I hogged so long.
And they were like, they were looking pretty good, like milfs, dude, like 40s, 50s, like getting in this bus. And then we were all 3 of us were like, dude, we got to get on there, bro. And we were just like joking around, and like we were like, if we walked on there, they would be like, oh, yeah. And then Mark was like, dude, Alex needs to get on there. And then so this thing drives away. We're still talking. You finally come out, and I was like, he was like, dude, I didn't know where anybody. You were like, I didn't know where like anybody was.
Yeah,
like,
Tim was like, waiting in there, going, where are they at?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I thought everyone just was following us out here. And then Alex comes out, there's loud, and then Mark like fits in, like, dude, Alex, this fucking bus, like he didn't even describe the women or anything. He just got to, dude, this like party bus of like women just filled up, man. And he's like, dude, I'm not trying to get on a fucking party bus, dude. I'm trying to fucking take home that opener, dude. And I'm like, like it's just okay. We're trying to he was trying to have like a fun thing, and you just have to be serious. I want to fuck something.
Yeah,
it's fucking.
He has a problem.
He does have a problem
because, dude, there's been
like you can't even like joke. Like you're just joking, and he
kind of has.
I feel like if he was here, he goes, no, dude, like I was joking around. I'm like, oh, well, you're bad at it.
Yeah. I think he has a type because he's dated a bunch of women that look similar.
Yeah.
But then he has, there's been times, I mean,
the type is the type of woman that is attracted to him.
Yeah. Crazy bitch.
He would be here so sad.
What?
There he is.
Oh, it's the boy. He almost got a ton. Damn it! Come on.
Dolchich or whatever his fucking name is.
The fact that they didn't give him the ball and an end around.
Oh, yeah, man. Fucking do a little fucking...
the shovel pass. They could have done that with him. Russell, watch. You're fucking the predecessor in the league because you're not good anymore. Watch Mahomes hike it and fucking give a shovel toss.
Shovel toss.
What a sick play that Andy Reid just keeps doing. And like occasionally he's like, oh, people still forget about it.
Yeah.
Shovel toss.
So
we started right at 12 because it's 12:38.
Whoa.
That's 39 minutes. So we didn't start right at 12. Shit. Gandigo.
Seconds ago. Yeah.
Anyway.
No, my brother.
Mark is cool.
Oh, my Alex. I was just saying that, like, he, alcohol definitely helps this happen. But, But he,
I mean, yeah, it amplifies.
But, dude, I'll be talking to him, and he'll be like, is she hot? Like, he'll, like, ask me, and I'm like, dude, I don't think, casual, like, working Alex, if you went up to him while he's at work, not drunk, and we're like, hey, you were attracted to this person? Would you ever, he might be like, no, I would not pursue this.
Yeah.
But, like, because alcohol, and, like, I think might have a bit of a sex thing.
Yeah.
Where he's like, because, I don't know. Just because like certain people, I'm like, you just like want to get like I swear to God, if you just went to the bathroom and like jade off real quick,
J.O.'d.
which if he's not doing that, he needs to be doing that everywhere he goes
Yeah.
to fucking relax.
Yeah. He used to be. How about this?
I don't think he got that.
How about this? We just chemically
Oh,
castrate the guy.
That'd be sick.
He becomes like the coolest dude ever.
You listen to
dude.
that podcast? Yeah. You listen to You listen to that podcast, that Australian dude talking about getting circumcised as in like an adult.
Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, I got circumcised like a month ago, and they're like,
It was interesting
what?
because he's like, yeah, it's better. He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's dirty. I'm like one of the few people who could tell you like you have to like clean it and it is weirder,
Mm-hmm.
and I like it more. Like Americans and Jewish people and whoever else, they got it right. Which made it's cool.
Skoo.
Because sometimes you think, do I need a little more skin? Maybe I'd be packing some more heat.
Dude.
But he tells you, the cleanup's good, better. So
Dude. The fucking.
you don't need the curtain.
The kooks, man.
Gooks?
We went to Slow's barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
And it's in Detroit.
They
For anybody wondering. And I parked the truck. Dude, first of all, got a spot right across the street, right in front. I went, sweet. Got it out, and then, paid at the parking. And then
I went to Bucharest.
well, I have
right in front.
I have the app,
Right there.
so I can like pay the Detroit parking app, so I can just pay like, oh, you're in this zone, and just pay off my phone. So it's really easy. And then while we're in there, like where we get out of the car, and we're like about to go to the crosswalk, there's these like young like people like sitting on like this like bowl thing, like taking a like a selfie, like they're like, oh, and then this crazy like
Kook.
just kook,
Kooker.
fucking the I don't know, probably a homeless like a tweaker. Dude, and he's just like talking to them. He's like, hey, saying all this stuff to them, and like they're being like polite, and like yeah, and he just keeps going, and he's like, yeah, I'll get I'm gonna get up there and get a picture. So I don't even know what he's saying because I'm like trying not to like I don't want to be engaged with by this guy. And then he's just and like they're just all the responses are like yeah, okay, yeah, we got it. And like they're just trying to wrap up. Like it just sucks because like you can tell like, oh my god, this would be a great picture. And then as soon as they're doing it, he like just gets in the picture, and you could tell like they don't like they probably immediately want to go, okay, we're done, let's go. But like you don't want to do that, so you're like, yeah, we're just still trying to get our picture, and the guy's just there around them, and then me and Jen are just standing there like, dude, what the fuck? And then they walk down the street, and then the guy's like, yeah, I gotta go this way, and then like he like fucking walks off, and then I just look, and I just slowly lean over to Jen, and I went, crazy people, dude, it's just insane, man.
Yeah. Just streets of them.
Yeah. Did I tell you about I told you about the guy that fucking when I was getting gas, and he like walked up, and he was like, hey man, can you give me a ride? I'm like, no.
Dude, never. It should be illegal to walk up to somebody at the gas station.
Yeah.
Like
I'm ask them.
Not even kidding.
For anything.
That should be nothing. I should be getting the gas and do no speaking.
Yeah. Dude, Greg, no touch.
People, yeah, it's wild. People, remember, did I tell you before? I was at one gas station years ago. This dude walks up, and he's like, hey, man, I just need a few more bucks. I need to repair my car. It's down the street. It's broken down. I just need a few more bucks. Like, I'm like, none of that makes any sense.
Yeah, a few more bucks to repair.
I was like, I just
so
went, nah.
oh, yeah, your bill's $367. And he's like, oh, I got $350.
I went.
What?
I don't got nothing, man. And then, like, as I was on my way to it was one of these things where I had to like scan my card. So I went to the thing, and then I went back, and then he's bothering another person who's leaving.
Oh my god!
And then he's holding like a bag. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing. And then he comes back up to me, and he's like, so you ain't got nothing like and he just,
oh my god, dude!
I just seriously, I wanted to just go away,
Yeah.
shoot.
I almost have more respect if someone just walked up to me and went, dude, I'm trying to get hammered. Like, I just need like $2 more bucks to buy a bottle.
Yeah.
Like that, I would be. I mean, the answer's still no.
Look,
but I would be like,
I'm having withdrawals, and I need alcohol.
yeah, right. I would be I would honestly be like, I would still probably say no, but I would be less annoyed, and it would be more, and it would probably be funny to me. Not like, yeah, man, my car's being worked on. Like, so we're both sitting here going, we both know you're just lying.
Yeah. Your car, like I was just really annoyed that he's lying.
Yeah.
Like
Your
car?
Yeah.
It's down the street. It's over. Oh, you just came all the way here?
Yeah.
For some reason, you went to me.
Yeah.
Way over down here. Fucking blocks away. Well, my mom
You
won't
give
let
him
me.
$2, and then you follow him into the 7-Eleven, and you're just,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
And then just start beating the shit out of him.
Your car?
Yeah. Where's your car? I thought these $2 were a ton of money.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I don't know. But
They call me fuck that.
Whoa, what?
dude, one of the people at the open mic,
He
I
said
just
it.
like
He
look
said it.
over. This is an old lady. She's like in
Yeah.
her 60s, and she just starts talking about neuropathy.
She's like,
She's like, man, I don't know if you guys know, but men in their 60s, their dicks don't work. I was just like,
everyone's just,
God.
and she's like,
Everyone's
and women in their 60s got dusty pussies.
Dude, you just helped her. Like, she needed to hear that. She needs to do that. That needs to be the bit.
Yeah.
Come on.
Was she hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One dude,
Surprisingly, yeah.
you saw him. One guy who did open mic. You seen him. He opened for Stav.
Oh.
Yeah, his name's like Brett Mercer or
Yeah.
something. So, when they introduced him, they're like, you know him. He's got a
He opened for Stav that one time.
Chris knows in the back. Hey, what's up, Chris?
Chris? Hey, Bobby Bippo. You're not getting up.
Bobby Bippenheimer.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere, dumbass.
Hey.
You're too tall. You're taller than everybody else, and you're a prick.
Yeah.
But he's like, you've seen him open up for stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But what was
You've seen him. You've seen his cock.
he had a couple like pretty funny things that were like an accidental funny thing, which I always like those.
He's
a
like,
lot.
oh, no.
I feel like,
Oh, no.
oh no, I farted.
Oh, man. He's like, I'm going to grip you up and beat the living shit out of you.
But he had
Just
a couple. He had a couple like unintentional things. One of the things where he just started to he did like some crowd work. He like asked a few questions,
Yeah.
and then he was just like, "Yeah, all right, you know, whatever." And then he was like, "What about?" He like thought about like some other joke, and then basically like someone in the crowd like punched up a joke, and then he's like, I thought it was good. He's like, I like this. They do crowdsourcing. You guys, people come up here and they try new jokes. How about that? I come up here, you guys give me new jokes.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys, we're crowdsourcing.
Yeah.
And like that was fun.
That was pretty cool.
That was like a fun note. Fucking old lady talking about dicks not working is a fun note.
What if somebody went up there and then somebody that hated crowd work is in the crowd, you just happen to ask that guy a question? So, what do you, sir, right here, what do you do for a living? No. Do your material.
No, I'm here to watch you.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's freaking out.
He was fucked.
He don't let me forget. I have to look up a couple lineups.
Don't forget.
But I wanted
5,
to
4, 3.
12
You don't
minutes.
have much time.
I know. Well, I didn't want to like ruin. I don't want to.
Pod's ruined.
The pod. Pod's been ruined.
Diesel's chewing on the cords.
Oh, what the fuck? I was trying to think of another thing. Oh yeah, I was next to a few other open micers, like in the back, and I could definitely tell that like that's where a bunch of them hang out because I was there so early. I was like one of the only ones in the far back, and I grabbed a stool and I was just sitting there. And then people, it was funny, dude, because I swear to God, multiple people in there thought I was a different guy who did stand up. Because this one guy, he's a teacher or something.
Yeah.
Because
Like, you
he
did-
has like a similar sports hoodie that I wore. Like I wore my Under Armour hoodie. He had like a light blue hoodie, but still it was like mine was black. But like
He's up there on stage and you're in the back. Same hoodie.
we're probably roughly the same weight and
Yeah.
same height.
We're the same
And
guy.
we're both shave our heads, but like buzz down to like a 0 or whatever.
Yeah.
And so because I had multiple comics like come by and they'd go like I think like
They
thought
were
out
gonna
of their
talk to you.
yeah. Maybe, yeah. Seriously, that look. I had that look a few
Yeah.
times. I was like, well, I fucking look like somebody.
I look like that fucking pedophile.
I look like that pedophile teacher fucker. Teacher or kid fucker. But I was next to these other dudes. One guy's eating, and for a moment, the host changed. I don't know if Paul Pipitone needed a break, but
He's like, I'm interim host.
Yeah, some chick, which I think I've seen her before. I've seen her at the Independent when we saw Kill Tony.
Yeah.
So I've seen her before. So some faces I recognize. She's up there, and she's introducing the next guy.
Sorry.
She's like, you've seen him open up for this. He's done that. He does shows here. Fucking John Williams or whatever. And but before she says his name, she goes, say her name. She goes, he's one of the comics from the hood, and then said something else. She said from the hood, and then these other open micers. This guy, I think he was an open micer. I don't see him go up, but he was conversating with a bunch of them. Yeah. So maybe he's buddies, maybe he's hanging out. But he was like, he's this black dude. He just goes, that's a bit racist. You just know you're calling up a black person. You're just like from the hood, and I was like,
what did that girl?
Because like he's probably messing around.
Yeah. What did that girl
not,
told
like,
her
actually
to
mad.
say that to, or the person from the hood?
Probably.
Was like, say I'm from the hood, and the guy's like, oh fuck,
maybe. Yeah. She's
if
like,
that was
God
me,
damn it.
I would go, nah, I'm not gonna say that.
She was a little loose with it. It wasn't like wild, but
Yeah.
she said hood. I think I heard her say hood like 2 different times, like introducing 2 different people. And I was like, okay,
dude.
Just because someone's a different color, it's just that's the hood.
Speaking of saying racist things,
I know some wild white dudes.
Jen was, I think it
basketball.
was Jen like showed Alyssa sent something in like their girl group that they're all in.
Yeah,
and it was a wedding speech. It was like a video. I think it might have been a TikTok of like a wedding speech, and it was like this white girl and her friend was marrying, and I think the guy was black, so his whole family was black. So there's one you can see like in the clip. There's like black people there, and like so she starts talking, and like her speech is terrible, and she said, she says at some point she just goes, like she says something about like she's like. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna get racist up here, and then she goes, "Don't worry, I'm not gonna be getting racist." Shit that she said, dude. Jen like had me watch the video, and then halfway through the video, it was so fucking like hard to watch. I went, I fucking can't. I turned the video. I was like,
just brutal.
Yeah, and then so Jen was like, just the part where she goes, "I'm not gonna be racist." Like she just says that.
Dude, I had Travis Etienne starting.
Let's go. Yeah. Someone turn on the alarm.
Mark Andrews only gave me 6.
Well,
Tucker gave me 8.
Wow, did this game's already going?
Yeah, dude. It was last Monday night, dude.
How do they?
Last Monday night.
I know. But
I don't
like,
know what
the Bears, though. Do you think Bill Belichick wants to kill him?
Oh, no, I know. Did I? So the NFL. Oh, yeah. So they've been trying to make him a pocket passer. They've been trying so hard. They've been doing it all season, and it's kind of just been one of the most boring, worst offenses in the league.
Yeah.
So Justin Fields, apparently, Bears quarterback, went up to the Nathaniel Hackett, the head coach, and he was like,
Nathaniel Hackett, you ain't hacking it.
He goes, add run plays. Run plays with me a lot. I want to win.
Yeah.
I want to be the reason we're winning. Like, put it on me. And, like, I know there's all this stuff where they're like, we don't want to get the quarterbacks hurt and stuff, but, like, he's sitting there going, I'm sick of fucking losing.
Yeah.
I know I'm 23, whatever, 22. I need to, like, improve as a passer, but I'm going to be quickly out of the league if we're just losing all the time.
Yeah.
So I need to I can run. I'm more athletic than a lot of these guys.
He's like, I can't hack it.
But I can't hack it. So they did that. And all season, it might have been a thing that they thought about. All season, the Patriots, they do their scouting,
Scouters.
self-scouting the aquatics and the exotics. And then
The aquatics.
they're in the water.
Scouter.
Over 9,000. And then he
Justin Wilson. Justin Wilson.
Justin
Fields
Fields
is over 9,000.
So the Patriots were scheming for what they saw all year, and then boom, they're breaking out all these plays they had no anticipation for.
Bill Belichick went.
Bill went, oh fuck, oh goddamn, I got fuck, goddamn. They asked him about the game afterwards. They're like, how did you prepare for Justin Fields? Well, he's a guy and he comes out of the field and try to make sure he doesn't get past the first down. Oh yeah, he had more wins, I think, still, as a Dolphins coach.
Oh yeah. Dan Campbell, dude.
Okay, what other lineup do I gotta check?
Bang, bang, boom. Dude, he's doing better up downs than these players.
Yes, he is.
Days,
Cory.
days.
Drew didn't look. He's probably still sleeping, and he
Drew
didn't
is
look.
gay. Drew is
He's
gay.
got a guy that's out playing against me.
This starts at 1?
Nobody tell him. Yeah. No, it starts at 4:25, so he could change. But all his backups have no games. And they're on bye weeks and shit.
So he's fucked.
So he's kind of fucked. He'd have to like drop a big name.
What the fuck
I might
did
be
you
fucked
share?
though because my team sucks.
Why is this person blue? Is that her?
That's her. That's
Oh,
the chick.
wow.
She's fucking. I don't know why, but she looked nice to me. I was like,
Like,
a blue.
Apparently I like blue
Apparently I'm
people.
into blue women. I'm into avatar porn.
was this the brawl?
What? Oh, they're beating the fuck out of the one guy. You see it. It's fucking crazy.
It just says Mel Tucker's Spartan program.
Yeah, Michigan State.
So are they like in big trouble now for that?
It gotta be. There was like 10 guys. It's on video. You see
Yeah.
numbers. Just wailing and punching and pulling the
mean,
guy's
these-
hair.
I mean,
pull
are
his
these guys
helmet
like
off.
gonna be like
They're
off
pulling
the
his
team
hair.
and shit?
I don't know. It seems like they never care. Like
Yeah.
I've seen other stuff happen with colleges, and I'm like, I don't think they care. They're like, I didn't steal laptops.
Yeah,
Whatever.
didn't get a free tattoo.
Yeah, the guy.
Jesus Christ.
He's not actually hurt. It's
Literally, like,
it still happened.
Oh, you got money? You will never be able to succeed. And it's like, we just beat the shit out of one player. We're raping women. I don't care.
You know.
As long as you're not making money. And now, if you raped a woman and got money for it, and we didn't get the money, then we're mad.
Well, I'm gonna start Eno Benjamin.
Well,
It's the big show. What are you doing that for?
I didn't know if it was gonna be that one or not.
Oh. Ding dong.
It's 57.
Ding, dong. I know, you're right. Yeah, guys.
I'm gonna put my head on diesel.
All right. Good night. Bye.